Alright, so y'all have finally escaped my bedroom, and now we're out in the open world. Funny thing, I actually recorded this video yesterday. Well, something like it yesterday. But things didn't go to plan, so I'm retrying it today. And this was kind of a last minute decision, that's why it's nighttime. But yeah, let's just get this thing started. I do want to mention my driving might be a little off. I'm not used to having this contraption on my head. I look kind of silly with it on, but this was kind of the only way to get the shot. So, you know, that's how it be. Also, I'm just using my phone and like a cheap old microphone. So, obviously, quality might not be the best, but it's the first time I'm doing this. It'll steadily get better, hopefully. What's going on up here? Why are we hitting our brakes? But yeah, I just want you guys to take a little drive with me. Um, because this is the type of videos I want to kind of do. So yesterday, I changed the oil, did it myself. Well, I had help. And well, actually, I was kind of the one helping, but I learned how to do it. So now I can kind of take command next time in my own car and just kind of do my own oil change. Change the air filter, the engine air filter. Could be the placebo effect, but I swear to God, the car is like just a little bit faster. We're gonna get up on the highway and floor this thing. My car's kind of slow. It's just a Mazda 3, an economy car. Like, yeah, it's just an economy car, not really meant to be fast. But I'm gonna make this baby fast because I want to. I just love the way this car looks too. I mean, admittedly, they made this car look really. Oh my God, these roads. Oh, I did not realize the exit was right here. I'm sorry, bro. That wasn't very kind of me. Okay, guys, tell me this guy doesn't have his high beams on. Tell me this guy doesn't have his high beams on. Because halogen on low beams, bro, it is not that bright. It should not be that bright. Shit, I'm gonna get stuck behind this truck on the highway. I'm not gonna be able to floor it, ruining my vibes. Oh, he's turning. Ah, would you look at this? First in line. I'm gonna be able to floor it. Let me just do a little po check real quick though. I don't see no popos. I don't see no popos. Okay. All right, this is where the fun begins. We'll take our time getting around here, and yeah, this thing's kind of slow, but I'll take what I can. What's that up there? But I'll take what I can get. You know, I don't know if that's a cop. I think it's blue. I hate those cars. Why are people buying those cars? Oh, it's a Honda anyway. All right. Kind of looked like a Ford Explorer. What was it saying? Yeah, my car's slow, but you know what? I take what I can get. Because, I paid for the full speedometer. And use the full speedometer. On fast cars, you can't really do that because it's too fast. And then, cops and car accidents. Bad shit happens. Yeah, I like driving. I like driving this little car. It's a good first car. It needs some work, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. Ooh, this doesn't sound right. I think there's something going on with my tire or wheel. I'm hearing a little noise I shouldn't be hearing, actually. Yeah, it's not good. So if you guys watched my last video, you would know that I recently moved. And right now I'm in New Jersey. New Jersey is very underrated. For some reason, it gets a lot of bad um, publicity. Don't know why. It's literally the best state for education. Well, at least one of the best states for education. Oh, of course, that light's gonna be green. I mean red. One of the best states for education. Um, one of the safest states. One of the wealthiest states. Everyone hates the state though, and you would think otherwise, but it really is one of the best states out there. I will admit one thing: the Jersey drivers just ain't it. Every time I get behind the wheel, I feel traumatized by what I witness, and genuinely have to hope I make it to my destination each time without, maybe losing a limb or something. So, and the roads here are terrible. They say Pennsylvania has the worst roads in the country, at least some of the worst roads in the country. And from my personal anecdotal experience, Jersey just does. I mean, the highways are nice. Like this highway is nice, but when you get off the highways, like on like city streets, oh, is it bad? Some of the worst roads I've ever seen. Back in PA, back when I was in PA, I used to hate driving at night. But now that I'm here in Jersey and there's a lot of street lights, a lot more cars on the road, I feel like I can see things better, and I actually enjoy it quite a bit. Also, there's usually less cars on the road at night. I mean, right now isn't a good time because it's a weekday and it's 8:30, so people are trying to get things done. Uh, but usually, I mean, if you go even later, like 9, 10 o'clock, ain't nobody on the roads. Guys, let me take you shopping with me. I hate these intersections where it seems like, the people going this way should have the right of way, but it's actually quite the opposite. I made that last minute decision there, so I didn't signal that. What is that hanging from his? I feel like you shouldn't do that, but hey, to each their own, I suppose. What was I about to say? I went way further yesterday. Um, I don't feel like going as far today because I have to drive back, and I don't feel like doing that. So that's why I'm turning around here, and I'm just gonna finish up the video at the park. There's a police. Hopefully, they don't see me with this contraption on my head and arrest me. But yeah, you see that guy? The thing on his thing, like little Stitch. Was it Lilo or Stitch? I really don't know. One of those. Nice exhaust. Nice sounding exhaust. All right, I'm trying to make this. Oh, come on! Oh, for a second I thought I wasn't about to make it, but that was a weird light. I'm gonna be able to make this light. Yes, sir. But anyway, right now this is just kind of a pilot video, just to see how this is going to go. Next time I do some videos like this, I have a purpose. I'll have like something to actually discuss. I'm just kind of rambling on right now, talking about nothing really. I noticed there's something wrong with my wheels or my tires. It's making a noise I really don't like. Uh, I'll have to take a look at it. Just so you guys know how much of a dork I look like. I don't know if you can see. Here I am. See my phone attached to this contraption I have. I look dumb. I look really stupid. So people will probably say, "Ooh, what is that? A beetle? Okay, pretty cool." The hell are those rims though? Those are the thinnest tire Those are the thinnest tires I've ever seen in my life. The rims are wide. The tires are the thinnest things ever. The sidewalls are non-existent. See, the thing I hate about driving, especially on highways like this, is for some reason people think that the whole left lane passing lane thing doesn't apply on these like local highways, which isn't true. Because this car in front of me is this a red light? Yeah. Because this car in front of me is like letting every car pass him. You know, I'm in the fast lane. I want to go fast. Well, correction, I'm in the passing lane. But generally, I drive fast and I end up passing everyone anyway. So now it might not be this person. It's going slow. It could be the person ahead. I don't know. I'm just hoping I catch like a red light. Because then, well, I mean, not this soon, but I mean, like, I hope I'm like first of the line at the red light. Because then I get to launch. Damn, what is this guy going on? What is this guy got going on? Got some interesting things. Huh. I ain't gonna deck out my. Okay, well, I was going slow because. See, now I'm not following my own rules. Now I'm not following my own rules because I was looking at that guy's vehicle. And I can't get behind him because it's a silly car. Yeah, the guy behind me is probably pissed. This is a really interesting stop light. Like it flickers and blinks. I don't like that, but and it's a Camry too. I know he has the Camry decked out like that. Oh, stop a little harsh. Please don't friggin' hit me. That was completely on me. I was so focused on the Camry. You got a little close there. I mean, I got close to that guy too. Because I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been. So I was looking at that Camry. I was trying not to. I was trying to stop as not hard as possible, so that guy behind me didn't rear end me. He looks like he was trying to ditch to the other lane, and I was scared he wasn't going to be able to stop in time. So then I let off the brakes a little bit to try to not get rear ended. And I got even closer to that car, and then I had to hit my brakes even harder. It was a little bit of a sticky situation. I won't lie. So I gotta, unlike what I just did, that's why you have to pay attention. Uh, because and that's why you have appropriate following distance. I'm setting bad examples for you guys, honestly. The noise my tire is making, I might not be able to take this car down to the beach because we're going to the beach on Wednesday, and I don't like the noise my tire is making. I don't know what's going on with that. I have to check it out. I did hear it yesterday, and I did point it out yesterday. Then I kind of completely forgot about it by the time I got home. And so I think the tire might be warped. I don't know if you can hear that guy's music. I don't know what's going on over there. What kind of car that dude has? What is that? A Jeep? What? Chad, does anybody know? Anybody know what that is? Very interesting vehicle. He's playing his music very loudly too, but I don't think you guys can hear it because of my microphone. What was that? I guess I was in the left lane. I can make this lit. I can make this lit. I can make this lit. I can make it slide. We made the light. Now, for my magic trick, it's called getting in this lane. Honestly, there's a lot more people out on a Monday night than I thought there was going to be. I mean, it's a city, so it's always going to be packed, but it's still more packed than I thought it was going to be, honestly. I hate coming into this park because it's so dark. You really kind of can't use your beams, your high beams, because there's other cars on the road, and well, in this case in point, we don't have the high beams on. Actually, I should have gotten the other lane because I'm gonna have to find some place to park. I think I know where I want to park though, but it's kind of weird how there's still people here. Like back in where I was in the suburb of PA, people still being in the park after dark was like unheard of. But there's people still here, and kind of creeps me out because they be walking all on the street, and you can't see shit because there's no lights. I mean, I'm doing the speed limit. But I mean, sometimes it's kind of at a point where it's just like, I can't see you. I can't see you. Like, see that person right there? That's a person just walking on the street, all dark and shit, no care in the world. Like I'm saying, as a driver, it's my responsibility to not hit somebody. But I mean, you can make everyone's life easier, and you not be living on the dangerous side unnecessarily by walking in the dark in unreflective clothes on the street. You know what I mean? That just kind of seems like logical to me, but I don't know. And it's like I can't use my high beams, like I said before, because it's like now there's other people here. Um, yeah, it's not a good thing. What's a car doing there? Oh, is that police? I think that might be police. It looks like a police car. It is a police car. All right, guys. So I was gonna do a little tour of the car from the outside, but I don't feel like doing that right now. We'll do that at some later point. Uh, there's people here, and I don't feel like embarrassing myself. So thank you all for watching. I'm gonna do more videos like this. So if you like it, just let me know. Let me know what I can do different. And yeah, thank you guys. See you.